the National Governors Association canceled their annual dinner at the White House because Trump tried to exclude the governor of Maryland, who just so happens to be a black man. And then all of the Democratic governors in solidarity said they wouldn't attend. And now even the Republican governors are saying they're just going to call off the whole thing. Not sure how he plans to spin that, but we did see a big spin today.
That video was done by V before we had Donald Trump's spin of that very thing. So every year, the National Governors Association gathers all 50 governors, and they have this I don't know if it's a luncheon or a dinner with the President of the United States. And Trump this year decided he wasn't going to invite a couple of Democratic senators or governors. And all of the governors were like, then fuck you. And this is how he's spinning it over on Truth Social. The rhino governor of the great state of Oklahoma, in which I won all 77 counties 3 times, the only person to do so, because, he's always got to tell you which states he won. Anyway, incorrectly stated my position on the very exclusive governor's annual dinner and meeting at the White House. The White House intends to limit invitations to the annual business meeting scheduled for February 20th to Republican governors only. That is false. The invitations were sent to all governors other than 2, who I feel are not worthy of being there. I did not invite the governor of Colorado, who is unfairly incarcerated in solitary confinement, a 73-year-old cancer-stricken woman, a 9-year term for attempting to fight Democratic voter fraud, plus the foul-mouthed governor of Maryland, who fraudulently stated that he received military medals, a lie, is doing a terrible job in the rebuilding of the Francis Scott Key Bridge, and has allowed Baltimore to continue to be a complete disaster. My apologies, a crime disaster. I even invited the slob of a governor, JB Pritzker, and horrendous California governor, Gavin Newscum, to the dinner, despite the terrible job that they are doing. So, as usual with him, Stitt got it wrong. The invitations were sent out to all other governors, Democrat and Republican. I look forward to seeing the Republican governors and some of the Democratic governors who were worthy of being invited, but most of whom won't show up. Thank you for your attention on this matter, President Donald J. Trump. That's the President of the United States, boys and girls. Calls somebody a foul mouth after the things he has said about people, then proceeds to call one governor scum and another a slob. Lies about why a woman in Colorado was locked up. Because she gave access to voting machines to people who were attempting to overthrow the government or the election on behalf of Donald Trump. But there you go. That's the President of the United States of America. That's how he's spinning the entire Governors Association canceling the dinner with him, because he's that much of a piece of shit.